Hey everyone, David here, and today we're reading Psalm 49. And this psalm is addressed to all people, regardless of bank account, background, or beliefs. And so let's jump into this psalm. Hear this, all peoples. Give ear, all inhabitants of the world, both low and high, rich and poor together. My mouth shall speak wisdom, the meditation of my heart shall be understanding. I will incline my ear to a proverb, I will solve my riddle to the music of the lyre. Why should I fear in times of trouble, when the iniquity of those who cheat me surrounds me, those who trust in their wealth and boast of the abundance of their riches? Truly, no man can ransom another or give to God the price of his life. For the ransom of their life is costly and can never suffice, that he should live on forever and never see the pit. For he sees that even the wise die, the fool and the stupid alike must perish and leave their wealth to others. Their graves are their homes forever, their dwelling places to all generations, though they called lands by their own names. Man in his pomp will not remain. He is like the beasts that perish. This is the path of those who have foolish confidence. Yet after them people approve of their boast. Selah. Like sheep they are appointed for Sheol. Death shall be their shepherd, and the upright shall rule over them in the morning. Their forms shall be consumed in Sheol, with no place to dwell. But God will ransom my soul from the power of Sheol, for he will receive me. Selah. Be not afraid when a man becomes rich, when the glory of his house increases. For when he dies, he will carry nothing away. His glory will not go down after him. For though while he lives, he counts himself blessed, and though you get praise when you do well for yourself, his soul will go to the generation of his fathers, who will never again see light. Man in his pomp, yet without understanding, is like the beasts that perish. Now, verses 7 through 9 highlight the fact that there are just things beyond our control. And to be honest, that terrifies us. And the psalmist is declaring, in these 20 verses, that no matter the wealth we achieve, the technology we invent, or the power that we attain, it's never enough to fix all that's wrong in the world. And none of these things can ultimately save us from death and decay. But the only hope is found in verse 15. Our only hope is from God. God redeems us. He's the only one who is able to ransom us through the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus. The Christian has something that money can't buy, and it is of infinite worth. So here's something to think about today. What frightens you? What scares you? And when you are afraid, where, what, who do you put your confidence? And then ask someone who knows you really well. How would they answer those two questions? What are you afraid of, and where do you put your trust? And then talk about that. Do those two answers match? Why or why not? May it be true that we put our confidence and our trust in God alone.